Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our channel today, and we are diving into a crucial aspect of the IELTS exam that you can make or break your score. Okay, the academic writing task too. Whether you're a seasoned test taker or just starting your preparation, understanding how to craft a compelling essay is key. Okay, in this video, we will explore the scoring criteria, share expert tips, and analyze sample responses to help you unlock your potential. So grab your notebook and let's turn that writing anxiety into confidence. So let's start with the question. Some people believe that the current education system focuses too much on academic knowledge and not enough on practical skills. To what extent do we agree or disagree? So let's start with our candidate's answer. In today's world, many people argue that the education system places too much emphasis on academic knowledge while neglecting practical skills. I strongly agree with this view, as I believe that students are often taught theoretical concepts without being enough prepared for real-life situations. Firstly, the current education system tends to focus on subjects like mathematics, science, and history, which are important but not always useful in everyday life. For example, students learn complex math formulas or scientific theories, but they might not be taught how to manage personal finances or fix basic household problems. This lack of practical knowledge can leave students unprepared for real world challenges, such as managing their time, understanding basic health, and safety principles. Secondly, many schools prioritize exams and grades, which often leads to straight learning rather than realistic experience. Students spend most of their time memorizing facts to pass tests rather than developing skills that would help them succeed in their future careers. Practical skills such as communication, teamwork, and problem solving are crucial in the workplace, but are often overlooked in the curriculum. This gap between academic knowledge and practical skills can make it harder for graduates to adapt to demands of job market. In conclusion, while academic knowledge is important, the education system should place more emphasis on teaching practical skills. By doing so, students will be better equipped to face the challenges of real life and succeed in their personal and professional fields. As you see here, guys, there are some few errors, some problems, and some grammatical mistakes, but okay, all in all, in lexical resource, grammatical range, accuracy, coherence, and clarity of this article is very well. Okay, so let's analyze this article. First of all, task response. The candidate clearly addresses the prompt by stating a position and providing supporting arguments for the belief that practical skills are neglected in favor of academic knowledge. The response is relevant and supported by examples. On the other hand, the essay could benefit from acknowledging opposing viewpoints, such as the importance of academic knowledge in certain professions or areas of life. This will provide a more balanced response and increase the depth of analysis. Second one, coherence and cohesion. The essay is logically organized with clear introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Cohesive devices like firstly and secondly are used to sequence the arguments effectively. Nevertheless, linking words are somewhat basic and predictable, right? For example, in conclusion, something like that. Using more varied linking phrases, such as in addition, moreover, consequently, could enhance the overall flow and coherence. Some ideas could be more fully developed before transitioning to the next point, which would improve cohesion and make the argument more compelling. And third side, lexical resource. Vocabulary. Yeah, the vocabulary is generally accurate with some topic related terms like academic knowledge, practical skills, and real world challenges, demonstrating familiarity with the topic. But as well, the vocabulary is somewhat repetitive with terms like practical skills, real life, appearing frequently. Replacing these with synonyms like hands-on abilities, everyday skills, real-world application will improve lexical variety. So, they say lacks advanced vocabulary and expressions, which could raise the band score. And the latest one. the grammar is generally accurate in grammatical range and accuracy section, and the candidate uses a mix of simple and complex sentences. But sentence structures are somewhat repetitive again, and there could be more use of passive voice conditionals or relative clauses to enhance grammatical range. Minor grammatical errors, for example, being enough prepared, should be being adequately prepared, occasionally affect clarity and smoothness. So, let's correct this article. In today's world, many argue that the education system places too much emphasis on academic knowledge, often at the expense of practical skills. I strongly agree with this view, as students are often taught theoretical concepts but not adequately prepared for real world situations. Firstly, while subjects like mathematics, science, and history form the core of the curriculum, their direct application to everyday life is often limited. For instance, students might master complex algebraic formulas but not learn basic skills, such as managing personal finances or handling household repairs. This lack of practical knowledge can hinder their ability to tackle daily challenges, like time management or understanding basic health and safety principles. Secondly, the heavy focus on exams and grades often encourages rote learning rather than experiential learning. Students tend to prioritize memorizing information to pass tests over developing essential skills for their future careers. For example, competencies like effective communication, teamwork, and problem solving, which are crucial in the modern workplace, are often overlooked in the curriculum. This disconnect between academic knowledge and practical skills can make it difficult for graduates to adapt to real job market demands. And in conclusion, while academic knowledge is undoubtedly valuable, the education system should allocate more time and resources to teaching practical skills. This shift would better equip students to face the realities of daily life and increase their chances of success in both personal and professional spheres. So, now let's make it bond 9. Some people believe that the current education system places excessive emphasis on academic knowledge while neglecting practical skills. As you see, neglecting practical skills is a good phrase. I strongly agree with this viewpoint. Good beginning. As I believe that the current approach often fails to prepare students for real life challenges. One major issue is that the curriculum is a good structure, heavily centered on subjects such as mathematics, science, and literature, which, while important, are not always applicable to everyday situations. For example, students may spend years mastering complex mathematical theories that are rarely used outside academic contexts, yet receive little instruction on how to manage personal finances or perform basic household repairs. This focus on theoretical knowledge leaves many students ill-equipped for the practical demands of daily life, such as managing budgets or understanding legal documents. Furthermore, the education system is largely driven by exam results, which encourages students to memorize information rather than develop real world skills. As a result, many graduates enter the workforce with strong theoretical backgrounds but lack essential practical abilities, such as effective communication, teamwork, and problem solving. For instance, while a student may excel in written history, exam, they might struggle to convey ideas persuasively or collaborate effectively in a professional setting. While some may argue that academic knowledge forms the foundation for intellectual development and career specialization, I believe that I'm showing my own opinion against the opposite one. I believe that a greater emphasis on practical skills is necessary for a more holistic education. Holistic education is a good supportive argument. Integrating subjects like financial literacy, vocational training, and interpersonal skills into the curriculum will provide students with more balanced and useful skill set. I'm supporting my idea now. So, in conclusion, while academic knowledge is a vital component of education, it is essential for schools to also prioritize practical skills. By doing so, they will not only enhance students' employability, but also ensure they are better prepared for the complexities of everyday life. Okay, so yes. If everything has gone well up to this point, let me now explain the difference between three essays. The first essay was written by a student taking the exam. While it was a well-written essay in many ways, it had to be marked down due to repetitive expressions. The second essay was the revised version of it with an estimated score of around 8.5. Finally, I shared an example essay with a score between 8.5 and around 9 based on the same question. Okay, this essay featured more advanced vocabulary and better expressions. These elements not only made the essay richer, but also more fluent and impressive, as there were no repetitive phrases also. Additionally, by including examples from daily life and discussing their impact, we made the essay more understandable and effective in addressing the given topic. If you also use these kinds of expressions, support your essay with examples from daily life and enrich it with different or synonymous words instead of repeating phrases, your exam score will be much higher. So guys, thank you for staying with us so far. We aim to share a new essay and its evaluation with you every day. Okay, don't forget to like, follow, and share your questions with us. Bye bye, guys.